James here, and today we're taking a look at the DOVOH 3-plane professional laser level, guys. This is actually a cool piece right here. Now, this is the model number H3-360G. It's a 360-degree laser level that actually packs a wallop, guys. Now, it does have two rechargeable batteries. Each battery is a 7.4-volt, 2600 milliamp battery, which will give you about 8 hours of usage time off both batteries. It does come with the charger, and the laser is a green input or a green laser beam. Now, guys, the working range on this is, of course, 300 lux brightness, or approximately 66 feet of distance with that. Now, inside this box, you get this very cool hard shell carrying case for the device. Now, when I start popping open the lid, you're going to see the devices, of course, a user manual for you. Very cool glasses, just in case you guys walk into a beam. This is going to protect you and actually make you really cool because they are green. So this isn't going to actually, it's going to block the green lasers from you. And you'll still see them, but it just will block some of it with that. So you do have the glasses. Now, of course, with this, you get the double batteries. Each one is separately wrapped. You will need to pop the wrapping off. We're going to leave one of these batteries in here. We're going to actually pull one of these out and use just one of them. Now, here's your charging base. For your battery, you'll connect it right in just like this and charge it up. Now, it does come with the USB to USB-C cable, approximately 3.5 feet, 4 feet cable with that. Has a slot for it. I like that. Has a slot for everything. Now, here is your base. Now, this base is cool. This is a target base. So if you want to use this as a target base, you can actually set this up on a wall as a target base for that. Now, to use this as a target base, guys, you have magnetic connections, or you can use it just by sticking a nail to the wall to hold this. Then you have your target. That's cool that they have that as well. Now, of course, they do give you the charging brick, so you do have the charging brick for the batteries as well. You then have this cool connection piece, guys. Now, this is actually really amazing. Now, with this base, you have a lot of adjustments and adjustability. First and foremost, you have your connection back here. This is a big screw connection, so you will need a bigger tripod style screw. You do have the mount right there, so you can stick it on a wall with the mount, of course, as well. Now, you do have some adjustments. Now, these adjustments are for clamping style of connections with that as well. Now, you have a whole bunch of more connections or adjustments. So, you have a side. Now, this side can actually just rotate forward and backwards with that, just like that. This is what's going to hold the device in for that. Now, of course, guys, what's the connection without having the ability to actually tip it? Well, it does tip with this, of course. So if you do need it to tip, it can tip with that as well. It does allow for that. You'll have to just unscrew it and connect that. Now, the laser is big, guys. This is the DOVOH HS360 big laser. Here's where your beams are going to come out. It's going to come out in multi-directions, including on the sides. So there's your lasers on the sides and your lasers on the other sides. You have a locking mechanism. If I pop that over, that unlocks it and turns it on, so you're ready to go. There is going to be, of course, your mount for the bottom, and this is where you'll slide your battery in. And that's what we're going to actually do right now. I'm going to peel the plastic off the battery. Should have enough charge for us to actually connect this in. You'll slide it in the proper way, turn it on, and of course, with that, you'll start seeing some beams start bouncing all across the walls and stuff like that. With that, of course, it's just lasers adjusting. If I hit the power buttons, if I hit the verticals and I hit the horizontals, all that, it's going. Now, it is making a beeping noise. You guys do hear that. If I want, of course, I can just lock it off and it powers off as well. Now, the base, guys, the base. So you will actually use this to mount this base, of course. So it does have the mount for this piece right here. We'll just connect that up just like that. We're now ready to go. And of course, if we unlock this piece, we're up and running, self-leveling. But if I want to swivel and adjust it, you guys see that it moves like that. Now, I'm going to drop some lights down so you guys can start seeing the beams a little bit better. Okay, I now have the lights off, and you guys can start seeing the beams bounce on the walls behind us and back and forward. If I start adjusting it, it will, of course, move with that. Now, it is auto-leveling, so you can adjust it, level it, and angle it however you want. Hopefully, you guys can start seeing some more of the beams here bouncing around. This is a cool piece. Now, of course, if I hit the buttons on the side, it's going to start dropping off some of the beams. With that, if I hit the top, of course, just like that, you can actually adjust a whole bunch more with it. It has a lot of adjustments with this. It's a very cool piece. I kind of like it. Now, of course, make sure that you fully charge this on hand to make sure it's up and ready with that, guys, on hand. But the DOVOH is a very beautiful, beautiful laser, guys. If you guys are needing something like this, or maybe not, that's up to you. The DOVOH laser level, guys, multi-grid, very cool piece, guys, and rechargeable. I want to thank you for watching. Hope you guys have a great one.